Hello everyone, welcome back. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's another video where I paint a ton of squares. This is... oh, actually, I'm not going to say what it is. Pause the video right now and comment what you think this is going to be. It's a Minecraft painting. Let me know what you think it's going to be. So the way that I do my Minecraft paintings is basically the same as my gridding tutorial video that I made. I draw a grid on my canvas, as you can see, and then I have drawn this out in Illustrator. This is not me taking a pre-existing Minecraft painting. This is me drawing each individual square in Illustrator and painting those corresponding squares. So somewhere... actually, I think you can see off in the corner, I have my phone and I will have my iPad in my lap sometimes. My iPad has my reference photo that I drew in Illustrator. And each square is outlined so I can pick apart each color. So obviously the hardest part of this is color matching 1,000 colors and painting them all. And I kind of just go with the flow. Generally what I do with the painting is I'll paint like colors. So this painting has a frame around it, so the frame is all a similar color, so that's why I'm doing that. And what I was doing earlier was painting, most of this painting is blue, if you haven't guessed what it is. So any of them that aren't blue are what I was taking care of before, so while that's drying, I am painting around the edge. Also, just a side note for this video, I did not film myself putting tape on the canvas because that is incredibly boring and time consuming. I only filmed myself peeling tape off of the canvas. And people always say, Evie, how is the tape not ripping the paint? How is the tape so clean? Let me tell you my trade secret. One, this brand of tape that I'm using, I'll put it in the description below. It's really good. I've used other tapes, I don't like them as much. I'm a frog tape hater. You'll never catch me using frog tape, unless it's the only tape I have. So one is the tape that I'm using. You also have to make sure that whatever you are taping is bone dry. Okay? I'm putting tape on stuff only if it's totally dry. And also, I am peeling the tape so slowly. This video is 2,000 times speed. I am not just like yanking the tape off. I am like peeling it so delicately and gently. Like when you're peeling off, like if you do those Biore pore strips, like that slowness of peeling. Not quick like you're waxing, slow like you're taking off a pore strip. And then the other trick, to make sure that your paint doesn't bleed underneath, is, and I obviously didn't show this either because this is, it's boring. You can paint over the tape with a clear coat. Because if there's any gaps underneath the tape, the clear coat will fill those gaps. And then when you paint over that with the paint, you got crisp, smooth lines, baby. Also, I don't know if you can see right there, it does peel the paint off sometimes, and I just go in and fix it. I got a steady hand. So that's my secret to crisp squares. Good tape. Dry paint underneath the tape. Making sure that paint's not gonna leak underneath the tape. And then slow peeling. So this is day 2. Everything before was day 1. This was my second day of painting. Day 2 is going to go a lot faster than day 1 because, like I said, the rest of this canvas is blue. It's different shades of blue, but it's all just blue, which is a lot faster than having to mix a pink and then having to mix a red and then having to mix a green and ba-da-da-da. A lot of these are either the same shade or almost the same shade, so these went a lot faster. And then I'm sure you can guess from the way that I'm painting, but it's easiest for me to paint in a grid, so that way when I tape over everything and start painting, it will correspond. You tape over the ones that you painted, and then you can paint the ones that are blank. You know? I promise I'm smart. It makes sense in my head. You get it. Do you get it? Because if you tape in a crisscross, then the ones that are empty are the ones that need to be painted. You get it. And if you don't, you'll see. There was a little clip in there that's out of place. Don't judge me. I taught myself Premiere. I'm a graphic designer. Graphic designers don't video edit. Video editors video edit. But am I gonna do it myself? Yeah, I can't afford to pay anyone to do it for me. So yeah, just painting squares. And in case you're wondering what I do while I'm doing all of this, is I watch YouTube videos that are like, you know, those Quentin review videos that are like the rise and fall of Victorious, or the rise and fall of Britney Spears. I've been watching a lot of the rise and fall of Nickelodeon stars. So if anyone has any recommendations, let me know. Oh, so here, this is, I did miss. I thought I was recording. I wasn't recording. I did miss painting a lot of the taped over squares like this, but as you can see, I taped in a crisscross, so the ones that are open are the ones that need to be painted. Duh. So that's what I'm doing. I've been reading Mistborn. Not while painting, but in the mornings and the evenings. Shout out Mike. Reference to a TikTok there if you guys follow me on TikTok. Mike also recommended. Mike lets me use his Paramount Plus, and he also told me to read Mistborn. And about 2 years after he told me to, I'm finally getting around to it. And I'm going to be honest with you all, I should have read it sooner. It's a really good series. It's about people who burn metal in their stomachs and then they have superpowers from the metal. Doesn't that sound fun? Is there anything else I need to talk about painting-wise? I use a mix of Arteza and just Craft Smart paints, because obviously I have to use a lot of paint for this, but they have to be good paints. So I use a quality paint, and then I use a not quality paint, and I mix them together. This is day 3. So day 3 is the final shebang. The final... It only took me 3 days. So this is the last day, you know? I go through about a roll of tape for each painting. This is a 24-inch by 24-inch canvas, and this is 32 squares by 32 squares, so this is a little over 1,000 squares. This one's actually the easiest big painting that I've done. The rest of the ones I've done have been 64 by 64, so those are 4,000 squares. Those are 4 squares to each square that's on this canvas, which is so time consuming. So this canvas, this painting is going to be for sale, and it's a lot cheaper than my other ones. It's about half price. So if you're interested, it's for sale. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see any other Minecraft paintings in particular, or anything in pixel form. I honestly really like doing these paintings. It's just painting a bunch of squares, but it's kind of therapeutic, so yeah. And don't you just love tape peeling? It's so soothing. Is my voice soothing to you? Probably not. I worked at market last weekend and someone told me that I should have a podcast. They just looked at my stuff and said, "You should have a podcast." And I said, what would it be about? And they said, "I don't know, I just feel like the person who made all of this stuff has important stuff to say." So I guess this is my version of a podcast, me just talking while I paint. Obviously I'm not talking while I paint, this is a voiceover I'm recording after I'm done painting. But this is the final little bit of painting that I'm doing. And then we'll peel back the tape and reveal the final painting. Let me know if you guys haven't guessed what it is by now. If you don't play Minecraft, you're definitely not going to know. And just so you all know, I did fix all those little white blank spaces where paint didn't fit. I do fix those off camera because that's also very tedious and time consuming, and if I was filming that, it's not an exciting thing to watch. But I do go through one final time, make sure that there's no bleeds, and then I go over the painting with a varnish because I am a professional. But here is the final product. Beautiful. Wow. Amazing. Please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe if you liked it. Tell your friends. At the time I'm posting this, I only have 12 subscribers. So tell your friends to follow me, please. Anyways, I hope you all have a great week, day, month, even year. Thanks for watching. Bye.